Yeah, Supta Baddha Konasana with a block elevating your head. Yeah. Anchor your lower back to the floor. Yep. You can have your palms facing open. You can have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Yeah. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. We're going to stay like this for 60 minutes. I challenge you, right? I challenge you. Right. But it is important in the beginning of the practice to take a moment to just get yourself together, get yourself grounded, begin to feel, and leave the expectations of like what the practice should be, like in quotes, like what should it be? Doesn't matter. You're here, you showed up. We'll make the best of it. A couple more cycles of breath. At this point, you start to kick in that ujjayi breath. Inhale through the nose to the back of the throat. Exhale through the nose to the back of the throat. We're doing a slow start, Michelle, so you're good. You can come right here. We're taking a group nap. Welcome. Did you bring your blankie? Great. Yes. Give you a pacifier. Yeah. So funny. 2 more breaths. Great. The block's going to come out from underneath the head. It's going to go the fat direction in between the thighs. And you're going to lift your legs up to a tabletop position. So the fat direction in between the thighs. Yep. Tabletop position with the legs. Hands are going to go behind the head because I want you to stay really rooted with the back of the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Keep your head down. Keep the head down. Yep. Elbows are going to stay open. So you get this open kind of collarbone stretch. And then you're going to slowly tap your heels to touch the ground, squeezing the block. And then bring it back up to hip height. There you go. Tap it down. And then back up. So just like that a few times. It's nothing too aggressive. You're just beginning to feel. Squeeze the block through your inner thighs. Can you lift your legs more on like a 90-degree? There you go. Keep going. Flex your feet. There you go. Tap the heels. Flex the feet and tap the heels. Go like that. Yep. Squeeze the block. Don't drop the block. Lower back stays down. Keep going. If you're not breathing, it's not good. It's not good. Keep tapping those heels. Now, lift the upper head and the shoulders up off the ground. Good. Keep the elbows open so there's like a scooping of your belly and do the same thing. Elbows stay lifted. There you go. Good. You're going to lower, slow, lift back up. Relax your face, Jeff. Lower, slow. Lift back up. Give me 8 more. Slow. It's a very slow isometric movement. The head is lifted. Your hands are kind of holding your head up. The shoulder blades are squeezing, but they're elevated from the ground. Neck neutral, John, if you can, look towards the sky. There you go. Give me another 3. Good. Heels tap, slow. 2. Feeling all sorts of fun things. And 1. Remove the block. Remove the block. Hug the knees in. Give them a squeeze. Squeeze. Rock and roll a couple times. Cross the ankles. Slide into a tabletop position. Have your thumbs together though. Thumbs touching in tabletop position. Yep. So it's like a diamond shape. Perfect. So with the thumbs touching, same deal. Sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round and look in. Good. Inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Oh, this feels good. Exhale, round the spine deeply. Look in. Again, sink down, look forward. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, sink spine down and look forward. Exhale, round and look in. Keep your hands the way they are. Come to a flat back, neutral position. Extend your right leg straight back, curl the toes into the mat to start. So just feel. The right quadricep is engaged. Your pelvis is neutral. Right leg now lifts up hip height. cinch the sides of your waist in. And I find with the hands in this like little bit of a kind of star type position, there's more of a gathering. Make sure you're not rolling your right hip out. Your pelvis is neutral. Keep your right palm down, left hand behind the head. Point your right toes, elbow to knee, hug in. So you come in kind of crossbody. Now, just keep your right hand flat. It's just your hands are a little closer together. It's the same position with the hands. It's just the hands are a little closer. Now hug in. Up, good. Elbow to knee. It's going to play with your balance. Open it up. Elbow to knee, hand to behind the head. Good. Couple more. Wow, you guys are really, it was a rough night. Elbow to knee, hug it in. Open it up. Give me one more. Hug it in. It's one of those things once you start doing a few of them, you kind of get it. Open it up. Knee down, hand down. Yeah. Left leg straight back. Curl the toes into the mat. Yeah, so it's just straight back. You're just holding like this, just neutralizing. I just find with the hands a little closer, you feel broadening across the shoulder blades. You get grounded. Float the left leg up. Just float it up. Neck neutral. Good. Right hand behind the head. Elbow to knee, hug in. Open it up. Hug it in. Open it up. You're getting a better hang of it. Hug it in. Open it up. Two more. Hug it in. Open it up. One more for good luck. Hug it in. Open it up. Hand and knee down. Walk the hands forward, regular positioning. Curl the toes into the mat. Lift the hips up. Down dog. Spread the palms wide across the mat. Pedal out the legs as many times as you need to kind of get yourself going. Here we call it walking the dog. Hands can be elevated on blocks if you're feeling a little tight or kind of icky in the upper shoulders. And then settle into a moment or two of stillness. Breathe the hips way up off the shoulders. Your legs can have a little bend, sometimes even a deep bend if you feel like tight and short through the back side of the body. Shoulders are moving away from your ears, so you're not dumping all the way down. Thumb, baby finger, index finger mounted pretty firm into the ground, baby finger presses. That begins to activate that tricep. Roll forward to plank. Your first jog to plank kind of gives you that idea, like, am I aligned? Because sometimes the dog's a little shorter. But when you roll forward to plank, you should be able to find that sweet spot where your shoulders are over elbows, elbows are over wrists. Good. Your hands are firm into the ground. The sides of your waist are kind of gripping in and up. Your tailbone is lengthening. You're not tucking it under. Your dristi, also known as your focus, is looking to the front skinny edge of the mat. That's a good sweet spot. And your weight is continuously moving forward. So you're really on your tippy toes. Strong extension. Obviously, if your body and your mind are fighting each other, this morning you can modify with your knees down, which is a great modification. If not, you're holding. You're feeling, you're maintaining, you're breathing. You're leading a little with your heart and your chest. You're quieting yourself. Hips go up and back, down dog. Roll forward plank. Beginning to feel like your central nervous system coming down. Halfway to a push-up. Modify with your knees down if you need support. Yeah. Elbows slide by your side body. Nice. Plank position. Oh boy, Jodes. What happened? She did a belly flop. Halfway to a push-up. Halfway to a push-up. Modify with your knees down if you need. Plank position. Nice. One more. Halfway push-up. Elbows closer, Jeff. There you go. Plank position. Hips go up and back, down dog. Less suffering. Breathe your right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. We're doing happy yoga, no angry yoga. We're not going to have any fights in the parking lot. Point your right toes, come forward, hug your right knee toward your navel. Give it a good little squeeze in. Re-extend the right leg up and back. Let's just get some basic joint mobility. Hug it in and up. Re-extend the leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Come forward, hug it in, give it a squeeze. Step the right foot forward and through. Let's drop the back knee down. Keep it on an angle. Sweep your arms up. Yeah. Perfect. Let the shoulders drop down the back. Actually, cactus the arms for me and tip the elbows forward a little. So when you cactus the arms, the elbows and the shoulders are kind of in that same lane. And then I like to tip the elbows and drop the palms back. So you begin to get a little bit more of a thoracic back bend. And then extend the arms back up towards the sky. Take the hands down to frame your front foot. Integrate your back left knee up off the ground. So you're in a low lunge. Keep your left hand down on the floor. I actually recommend a block, and then peel your right arm open into an easy twist. I love all the headgear today. My first ski instructor, her name was Jerry, Geri, and she made these bands called Jerry bands. It was like before anyone wore helmets. Yeah. And they were like this. They were so cool. Right hand to the floor. Down dog. Step right back, down dog. Roll forward plank like an ocean wave. Halfway to a push-up. Pause in the push-up. Don't drop too low. You want your shoulders in line with your elbows, so less is more. Plank. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe your left leg up and back. When you lift your leg, lift from your inner thigh. Point your left toes. Come forward, hug your left knee and give it a good little squeeze. Re-extend the leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Come forward, hug the knee and give it a squeeze. Extend it up and back. Come forward, hug it in, pause. Step the left foot forward and through. Walk it a little more forward and over to the left. There you go. Drop the back knee down at an angle. Come up supported lunge. Just come up basic to begin. You want your back thigh at an angle, so then your psoas gets a nice release. That's the walking muscle. Cactus the arms. So squeeze the shoulder blades down the back and then see if you can tip the elbows forward a little and fan the palms back. You get the cinching of the shoulder blades. Front line's getting a nice opening. Re-extend from elbows to fingertips. There you go. Hands come down to frame the front foot. Integrate that back right knee. Just engage the quadricep glute. Right hand down, left arm peels into that easy twist. And once again, you shouldn't be taking any of this into your lower back. So a block is super helpful. Left hand down. Step to the top of the mat. Feet can be hips width. Long spine on the inhale breath. If your hands don't make it to the floor, two shins or blocks is great. Fold. Keep your weight forward, guys. Bring your weight forward more. There you go. Long spine. Try that again. Create space. Fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Straight up towards the sky because it's tight in here. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step, step, plank. Halfway to a push-up. Up dog, smooth this time. Down dog, hips go up and back. You guys look good. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. You can step or you can float. Totally up to you. Long spine. Fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step, step. If you choose to hop, hop light and land in a low push-up. Then move through your up dog. Nice work, guys. Hips go up and back, down dog. Each one's getting a little better. And if it's not, just like, talk it up a little. Arms are straight. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top, we go. Long spine, fold, root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Long spine, step, or hop light, you pick. Up dog, smooth, take your time. Hips go up and back, down dog. Strong arms, look where you want to go. Step or flow to the top, we go. Long spine, fold, root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Long spine sets you up. You can step or hop. If you're gonna hop, land in a push-up. There you go. Up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. Your breath leads the party here. Yep, arms are straight. Look where you wanna go. Step or float to the top, we go. Long spine, fold, root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Great, again, arms go up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Long spine, step or float, vinyasa of choice. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Point the right toes, come forward, hug your right knee in. Step the right foot forward and through. Creep it a little to the right. Integrate your back left leg and grip your right hip in. Arms alongside your body. Palms face down. You're in a hovering low lunge. Forward and up with the arms. Good. You're going to cactus the arm and straighten the front right leg on track about 3/4 of the way. You're going to straighten your arms and rebend the front thigh. There you go. Cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, and straighten the right leg about 3/4 of the way. Rebend the front thigh and straighten the arms. One more. Cactus the arms, straighten the leg. I know it's tough. Rebend and straighten the arms. Hands to frame your front foot. Turn your back foot at a 70-degree angle. Yep. Walk your right foot a little bit more to the right, guys. Hug your right hip in and scoop your left side of your body forward. Arms alongside the body, low warrior one. Right hip back, left thigh and left ribs forward. Forward enough, warrior one. Shoulders drop down the back. Feel your feet rooting and grounding you to the floor. Hands to the floor, plank position. Halfway to a push-up. Peel through your up dog and pause. Hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe your left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Lift from your inner thigh. Point the toes. Come forward, hug your left knee and give it a good squeeze. Step the left foot forward and through. Walk it a little to the left. Bring your arms alongside your body, hover. Yeah, so the palms face down, that's it. Left hip steers back, right thigh contract, and there's a squeezing of the shoulder blades. Forward and up with the arms. Shoulders drop down the back, hip points drive forward, so that may require a little softening of that back knee. Cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, and straighten the left leg about 3/4 of the way. So you're high on the ball of that back foot. Rebend and straighten the arms. Cactus and straighten, squeeze. Rebend and straighten, one more. Cactus and straighten. Rebend. Yep. Hands to the earth. Pause. Walk your left foot a little to the left. Turn your back foot on a sharp angle. It's about a 70-degree angle. Yeah. Activate your right thigh and your left hip and come to a low hover. So your palms face down. Perfect. Steer your left hip back towards me. Forward and up with your arms and just get real grounded in this warrior one. Shoulders drop down the back. Hands to the earth, plank. Halfway to a push-up. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Look where we want to go. Step or float the feet to the top. Sorry. Long spine. Folds. Find that first chair, weights in your heels. Shoot up to stand up, drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Here we go from the top. Arms go up, straight up towards the sky. Heavy in your heels for chair. Sit way down. Your feet can be together or separated. Look forward with your eyes though. Yeah. Dive over, bent knees, forward folds. Long spine prepares you. Step or float through your vinyasa. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. Hands to the floor, vinyasa. Take out what you don't need. So if the push-ups are too much for you or the back bend, you know the deal. Left foot forward. Hands down, vinyasa. When you pull through the up dog, see if you can relax your shoulders down your back. It helps out a lot. Hips go up and back, down dog. Look to the top, step or float your feet there. Long spine, fold. Find the chair. Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. You got a good schwitz in here. Arms go up. That's a sweat, if you were wondering. Heavy in chair, sit way down, chair pose. Dive over bent knees, forward folds. Long spine, step or float through your vinyasa. Just keep it moving. It's all based on momentum. Up dog. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. Maybe the necks need a little yoga. Yeah. To the floor, chaturanga. Nice. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Immediately the left foot steps. There you go. Land it and come up. Woo. To the floor, vinyasa. Down dog, hold. Arms are straight. Look to the top. Step or float your feet there. Long spine. Fold. Find the chair, weights in your heels. Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. One more. We won't take too much of this. Right, arms up. Heavy in heels, sit way down, chair pose. Dive over bent knees, forward folds. You look great. Long spine. Step or float through your vinyasa. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Enjoy it. Right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. Hands down through a vinyasa. Left foot lands, back foot turns. Anchor to rise. Hands down, chaturanga. Upward facing pulls you through. Hips go up and back, down dog. So you're going to step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Yeah, you're going to turn your back foot on a sharp angle and just take a little bit of a wider positioning of your feet for warrior one. So actually, I take my right foot to the edge of the right side of the mat, and I take my left foot to the edge of the left side of the mat. And it feels a little funky, but see if you can come up like that. You okay? It's the mat. Blame it on the mat. It's like a slip and slide. Okay. Now, so you're in a wider position of warrior one, right? Drop your arms down. Hook your thumbs behind your back and fan your fingers apart. I find this feels much better. Like this is very doesn't feel great. Thumbs and fingers fan is going to give you more of that access. There you go. Inhale, lift the chest, and now try bending into humble this way and see how you feel. Yeah, and same deal. You may not go as deep. Actually, turn your back toes a little more far forward. Keep going. And I'm going to give you a little runner's assistance. There you go. That's it. Nice job. Don't get caught up like I need to be so deep. You don't need to be anywhere. You're right where you need to be. Less is more in this practice always. And pay attention to your alignment and your breath, and you're in good shape. Good. Heavy through your legs. Pull your torso. Come back up. Okay, listen. Keep your hands bound. Straighten your front right leg on track. Step your back foot in a little bit, but keep the wider stance. Fold. Just fold forward. Keep the wider stance. You may not go as far down. Fold. Let the thumbs like separate now. Plant the hands down to the floor. And from here, step to a down dog and hold. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Turn your back foot on that wider positioning. Rise first warrior, wider feet positioning. Drop your arms down. Hook the opposite thumb. If you can remember, that's great. If not, it's fine. Feel the fingertips like fan apart. Shoulders squeeze down the back. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. And this side of the body's different, so don't anticipate anything. Just go where your body's going to take you. It could be less. Let's see how this side is. Yeah. So I always say, bring the floor up to you. Great. Heavy in your feet. Start to bring the torso up. Keep the hands bound like that if you can. Straighten your left leg on track. Step your back foot in about an inch or two. Keep the feet wide though. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, just fold forward over straight legs. You may only go halfway, which is fine. Separate the thumbs, plant the hands to the floor of the blocks, and just step to down dog. Just step down dog. Reset your down dog. Hold your hips up high. Feel your arms active. Step your right foot smack in between your hands. Turn your back foot sharp. Cartwheel open, warrior two. So it's a nice big stance, guys, in warrior two. You know the drill. All of you practice often. Right knee tracks over right ankle. Right foot intersects the back left arch. What happens in the pose is you end up leaning into it. You want to find as much symmetry. Our bodies do not have perfect symmetry. Obviously, nothing in life does, but as natural as we can. Side ribs are long. So this is very simple. You're going to flip the palm, reverse the warrior. This is not a back bend, it's just a side body opener. You're going to rest your right arm softly and lightly on the top of your right thigh. It's almost like your right arm isn't there. So when you're in this pose, you should be able to lift your right arm up. That gives you an idea of that this is in the legs. Right ribs turn and right hip grips. Left arm can be straight up or up and over. You're going to circle the arm and come back up, warrior two. Flip the palm to reverse. Rest the right arm lightly and softly on the top of the thigh. Grip your right hip and turn your right ribs. Circle the top arm, come back up, sit a little deeper. Flip the palm, reverse it. Rest the right arm on the top of the right thigh. Take it to the floor through a vinyasa. Up dog should feel really good. Hips go up and back, down dog. Step the left foot forward. Warrior two, you come up and you find that. Take a few breaths to kind of find what feels right for today. Not perfect, but just right for today. Kristen, check out your feet. Use that center line and make sure your left foot and your right foot match up. Shoulders relax down the back. You want to feel your tailbone as it lengthens down. Yeah. And you're not surfing forward or back. There you go. You sliding a little? A little sliding today. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Maybe it's the lotion. The body oil. Rest the arm on the top of the thigh, right arm up. After practicing Bikram for like a really long time in the city, I never wore shorts again because when you do these poses, your foot slides. Circle it up, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Modified extended side. It's soft. Right arm reaches up. Yep. Circle the top arm, pull up warrior two. Sit a little deeper. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Modified extended side. Jodes, pay attention to your left shoulder. Draw it down your back. There you go. Nice job. Circle it to the floor, vinyasa. You got this, guys. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Step your right foot forward in between your hands. Don't come up. You're going to find triangle from the ground up, also known as Trikonasana. So turn your back foot on a nice angle and grab somewhere across the front of the right shin, or utilize your block to the outside of the calf. You're making a series of triangles in the body. It's humidity. That's what you're feeling. Turn this back a little. Over here. There. Perfect. You got long legs. You're lucky. Take a little longer step if you can. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, use the block. You never want to feel like you're dumping into your low back. You want to feel supported. Anyone else like Sam Barber? He's fantastic. Look down, step up to Arda. You knew it was coming. Yes, I'm moving out of the way. Use the block. Set it up high. Yep. So the trick here is pay attention to your right foot, your right hip, your right glute. Keep it grounded. And then take your right ribs and turn them. It's like a big yawn. And if you fall, it's just yoga. Don't worry about it. You get opportunities to get right back in and try again. If you want to add anything fancy, you can bind. If not, just keep it basic. The kick goes behind you. You soften behind your standing right knee. Regular half moon if you add anything fun. Listen carefully. Soften the right knee. Giant step back, warrior two. Take a nice big step, warrior two. Sometimes it's a little bit of a funky transition. That's okay. Warrior two. All right, this is fun. Let's have fun. We might as well have fun. Interlace the hands. I mean, seriously. Up and down with your torso, okay? Hands are bound like this. Obviously, if you have a shoulder, elbow issue, wrist issue, just take it looser. You're gonna keep the shape, strong shape. You're gonna tip a little bit to the right, just a little bit. The second you see your shoulders rotate, the pose is over. So heart open, tipping sideways, neck neutral. Happy place. I think this was like our playlist. Right hand down, left arm up. Use a block to the instep. Jess and I are very in sync with our music taste. We actually end up at the same concerts half the time and don't even know. Yeah. So this is B variation of extended side angle. Now, what can you do with your top left arm? All sorts of fun things. Reach it behind your back. Try that. Perfect. Full bind, you wrap the right arm under from the front. It goes from the front. Not for everybody though. When you take the full bind, you should be able to lift your torso up and lean back. And if you know you're not ready for it, you just take the half version and that's A-okay. Steer your right hip under you. I think you got it. The trick with this, Michelle, is that you want to lift and lean. So the space between your right armpit and your right thigh is what you need to get that rotation. Doing it great. Top arm up. Warrior two. I know it's a bitch, but it's good for you. Warrior two. Warrior two. Never gets old. Circle it to the floor. Vinyasa. Vinyasa. You okay? There's a little air here for you, okay? Mm-hmm. No, she's practicing for two. The rest of you don't get any air. You're practicing for one. Yes. Left foot forward. Triangle pose. From the ground up. If it doesn't work for you, just come out of it and come back into it. Totally fine. Use the block. I like the block to the outside of the calf. I feel that it sets the shoulder up a little bit more in the right setting. Little bit of a lean back action happening because you're creating a series of triangles in the body, which is pretty cool. Maria looks good. How's that second run going today? Look down, step up, Arda. Right hand can come to hip to kind of gather you in and up. Step up into it. Use the block, place it up high. Beautiful. Spark up your right toes. Yeah, add whatever you need. If you like the bind, bind again. If not, just keep it basic. Totally fine. You want to try to lift a little more from your inner thigh. It's going to get you up with a little higher with that right leg. Soften the knee, relax the foot, top foot. Giant step back, warrior two. Big step. Take a second to kind of find the alignment. Roll that left thigh open. Soften the shoulders down the back. Clasp the hands loosely or behind the back in an appropriate tightness for you. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, tip a little to the left. It may not be like a big motion. You really want to make sure you're keeping your left thigh at a 90-degree angle. You're feeling your side obliques working, and you keep rolling your left thigh open. Keep the shape of your torso. Just unleash the hands. Place the hand on the instep of the foot to a block is definitely a good idea. Go instep, step a foot, right arm up. This is the B variation. Right arm can wrap behind the back. You know, I'd say for 90% of us, this is a good spot to be in. Hand can wrap comfortably and you can still keep the hip opener part of it. If you really have, longer arms or just more flexibility through the torso and the hip, try going from the front of that left leg under the front of the thigh to the behind, and then you'll clasp the hands. Now, one side of the body I find is generally a little bit better. Then there's a lift up, a hook, and a lean back. So the crown of the head gets in line with that front foot, and there's space. There's space to turn. Unravel the right arm up. Warrior two. Try to take out the bounce. Circle it to the floor. Vinyasa. Up dog pulls you through your body. Hips go up and back, down dog. Exhale the breath, pause. We're going to do one more block, but it's going to be every pose I know. Step the right foot forward, crescent lunge. You'll be fine. Crescent lunge. Move with ease, move with grace in your body, move slowly. Drag the hands to prayer. Lean way out, hook the elbow, and let's twist. Now, if you get here and you feel like your legs don't have that bandwidth to hold you up, drop the back knee and take this modified. It's still a challenging pose. In this posture, we want to avoid looking back. We want to look sideways or look up, and that's going to really keep the spine long. The ribs are where we're getting the action of the movement, and you're pointing your right elbow towards the sky. Hands to frame your front foot. Step your left foot to meet your right at the top. Long spine. Fold. Chair pose. Hands to prayer. Inhale, hook and twist towards the right. You can kind of self-correct by looking down and checking out your feet. Your feet, your shins, your knees should stay aligned. If the left knee is kind of bulging past the right, that gives you a little inkling that maybe the hips are popping out of alignment. You can twist a little less and just kind of be in that chair. Chair, pull it around. Press to stand, keep your arms up. Stand on your right leg and drag your left knee to a 90-degree angle with your arms up towards the sky. You're on your right leg. Great. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh, left arm behind you. Start with this. When you twist, you're not twisting in your lower back. If you're able to grab the outside of that left foot with your right hand, you get hold of the blade of the foot, you kick the leg forward, and you continue to twist. It's not for everyone. The leg that you're standing on has to be straight. The leg that's going forward can be bent. Pull around to center, arms up, leg up. 90-degree angle with your left leg. Yep. Drag the hands to prayer. Warrior three. It's just a transition. Don't get so excited. Warrior three. Yep. Left hand to the block, right hand to the flat part of your back. That's it. Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Lift from your inner back, left thigh. Squeeze the sides of your hips together. Look sideways, look up. You got it. Right hand down, giant step back into a low lunge. Plant the left palm, get it firm to the floor, peel the right arm open, and then roll to the outer blade of your left foot for side plank Vashisthasana. If you'd like to hook your big toe, you could do it. Pam, it looks good. I like the use of the block. It makes all the difference. Your hips are really aligned. Plank position. Push up. Yep, you got it. Up dog. Hips go up and back down dog. Exhale the breath out. In a perfect world, you do the right side today and we come back tomorrow and do the left. But the world isn't perfect. So we're going to do the left side now just so we're even. Step the left foot forward, crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. And you hope the teacher remembers what she taught. Drag the hands to prayer. Inhale the breath, lean way out, hook the elbow and twist. Right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Here's a trick. If the back leg is too short in length, it's going to be very hard to get the extension. So you want to be as high on those back right toes as possible, almost like you're going to launch forward. These look good. Lean back a little more with the crown of the head and point the left elbow up. Try not to use the sporadic breathing, like stay with the breath. Like the breath is going to guide you. It's going to get you through the more challenging parts. See, it works. Hands to frame your front foot. Right foot to meet left foot, top of mat. Feet could be together, a little separated. Long spine. Fold. Chair. Chair pose. Drag the hands to prayer. Inhale. Let's hook and twist towards the left. Yes, the same deal. Look down and just make sure it's all, set up right for you. Your feet are lined, your knees are lined, your spine is nice and long. You're pointing your elbow up. Chair, pull it around, weights in your heels. Arms are going to stay up. Look forward. Press up to stand up. Keep your arms up. Pause. Keep the arms up. Stand on your left leg. Take your right knee up toward a 90-degree angle. Just drag it up, 90-degree angle. Shoulders drop down the back. Left hand's going to come to the outside of that right thigh. Right arm's going to peel back. Start with this. This could be it for today. This is challenging. If you'd like to reach for the outer blade of the right foot, give it a whirl. You must stand up straight though and not be in that low back. Good work. Pull around to center, arms up, leg up. 90-degree angle with your right legs. Drag the hands to prayer. Warrior 3. It's very short, warrior 3. Right hand down to the block, left hand to the flat part of your back. Revolved Ardha. Good. Lift from the inner thigh, squeeze the sides of the hips, look sideways or up. This is it. Last little blast here. Breathe. Lift from that inner back thigh more and point the toes for some of you. Left hand down. Giant step back, low lunge. Right hand flush to the floor. Okay? You're going to roll to the outer blade. Hook your big toe. Go back. I'm going to show you something. Hook the big toe with the peace sign grip. Yes, I know. That means all extra challenge. And then roll. And then the leg can go up. No pressure. They're all watching you. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Really good job. Good work. Good try. Yeah. Plank. Let's get out of it. Chaturanga push up. Up dog. Beautiful. Hips go up and back down dog. I got good news. Right knee forward, half pigeon. How about that? Good news. Good news is coming. Right knee forward, half pigeon. You're okay. So do me a favor. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a loud exhale breath out through your mouth. Do that again. Inhale full. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Now come back to your breath. It's like running up the hill. Well, that's how I think of it, right? When you're running up the hill, you don't want to judge the workout. You're running up the hill. Think about it down the hill. We're running down the hill right now. Switch sides. Wherever you are, just switch sides. Good. Use the strength of your body. Come up. You're going to lean on your left side, swing your right leg around. I want to take bull seat today. I don't know if some of you have done this with me. So the setup, John, you can just stay down and do a second set or just do eagle legs. So bull seat, the best way to get in. So the left leg is going to be down. I'm going to move from a tabletop position. So I'm going to slide my right knee over my left knee like this. Okay. So come to tabletop, slide your right knee over your left knee, have your block at the back of your mat because you may need to sit on it. Now the trick is you have to keep your feet as separate as possible because you want room to sit. So if your feet are in the way, there's no room. And if you need the block, you place the block. So you're stacking your right knee over your left knee. Exactly. Good. So then there's a couple options. You can hook the big toes, inhale, open the shoulder and chest. You want to move your feet out of the way and sit in between your feet and you'll be in good shape. Inhale and exhale, fold. That's one option. The other option is to add Gomukhasana arms. So the left arm will reach up. I'm going to do the opposite of what's on top. I'm going to scoop up the elbow. I'm going to reach behind me. I'm going to slide my hands up my back. Now, if you don't have to, if you have very tight shoulders, this may not be the option. You can also just create the shape. If you have a little hand towel, you can slide the hand towel. Now, neck has to stay neutral. If you want to hinge forward a little, I can't. This is as far as I can go. I feel too much. Breathe wherever you are. You can also just have the hands on the ground. I'm giving you options. You can explore within your own range. Yeah. You have to play around with it a little because everyone's bodies move different. Good. Pull the torso up. To get out, it's a little tricky. So all you want to do is you want to tip forward back to that tabletop position. Yeah, and then you'll switch the cross of the legs. Separate your feet and you'll come down to sit again. Same deal. It's the easiest way to get in. If you sit on your feet, you're not going to be able to get all the way into the pose. That's it. Same deal. If you did the Gomukhasana, you'll do the right arm now up. You kind of have to scoop the elbow up, reach behind your back, and you'll slide your fingers up your back. This is outer hip stretch. So your TFL is the connectivity. It's a very hard area to get. This is a good one. And it's warm in here. So I figured, you know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with it, people. You don't have to go so deep. I'm going to help Simone. She's a little fakakad here. Come back to the tabletop and see if you can even yourself out. Try it again. That's okay. Not bad. It's not bad. It's interesting. You're more tight on your left side. Good. Pull your torso up, guys. Unravel your legs and lay down on your backs. Bend your legs in half. Feet go flat to the floor, or I like to have the feet resting on those blocks. Arms are going to go straight up towards the sky like you're reaching up for something or handing someone something. Inhale the breath, drive the feet into the floor. Exhale the breath, lift straight up. The space that you're creating is between the tailbone and the backs and the knees. You're using glute strength. From here, if you have a full wheel, take those hands that are moving up, flip them over your head. Inhale the breath, tuck the chin to the chest. Exhale the breath, you'll lift up to a full wheel. If not, just stay. 5 more breaths. Exhale the breath, lower down. Hug the knees towards the chest. Give them a squeeze. Reach for the outer blades of your feet. Happy baby. Extend the left leg and hug the right knee in. Give it a squeeze. Take it, the right leg over towards the left. Just as a basic supine twist, guys. Basic supine twist. Roll to center, relax the right leg, hug the left knee in, take it over towards the right, supine twist. Roll up to center, find your way to Shavasana, complete rest. There's nothing left to do now but just drop. Hardest pose I know. Big breath in. Full exhale, breath out. Arms reach up over the top of the head. Give yourself a really big, bold stretch, or just stay down if that serves you today. Hug the knees to the chest. And rock up however direction you land, whatever way you're in. There's no ending. It's always the beginning. Hands to prayer. With your eyes closed, just take a second to feel. Feel the effects. Obviously, extra sweaty, but the effects the practice has on you. Ever growing, ever changing. Bow your head with gratitude. It's the best attitude. Lift the head, open the eyes. Namaste. Go out there, have an awesome, splendid Tuesday. Enjoy the finally beautiful weather. And let me know always if you have questions. We do have a student pack right now, 10 class pack for any students. So you spread the word. We have some retreats. Heather and I are running one in October if you're interested. We have another one in Panama.